Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame. Play action with Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
Once more, it's Nix. On the left side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Combine tries to test everything possible can physically. I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And under the footwork there, touchdown! The Broncos get the game's first points here in the second. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly, now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Shipley now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Delanoa Hufanga makes the play. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, you've got to be fuming.
You're so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game.
Quick there, they bring it to the turn. Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name. Right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't shoot that blitzer. That safety didn't. And the quarterback took the perfect contact.
That's complete to Ingram.
Visual make 2 years.
Remove the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw right over your head? These two QBs, they're a nightmare.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buying some time right.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
But it's incomplete.
This shit.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Shipley now to return. Juke the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. At a deficit. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's Hurts once again. He finds Brown right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love
Hello?
it. I really do. Another receiver don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down,
man.
1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
I'm off of there.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Huh?
1st and 10. It's Hurts.
Oh, I bet.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for another Eagles.
They go play fake with Hurts. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Dejounte Barron has it. And the Broncos make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope in this game you don't go back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Beams one, deep right side. Big gain downfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Rock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Walking through the rain.
Marvin Mims now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Nick's now to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
Stop it. This it.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Here's Nix to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hear this play, a misfortune trying to hit them, and nobody wants.
Third and long for him here.
Come on, you don't need that fucking ball, man.
Through the contact.
Fuck.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, keep it going. We'll try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a jump here. Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a defensive jar it loose. Incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. We just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts.
Fucking linebacker on him, man.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles took the lead in half. It's down to 7. return. Here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards there, and that brings up 2nd down. Makes quick out wide. And he's got it stopped right around the 45-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, you take me on vacation. You take me on vacation.
It's Nix.
Oh.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Nah, I got it.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. Okay? And with 2 scores now, a 2-score game, easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He finds Dotson left side. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts yet again. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it, it's in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Here's first and goal.
Eagles, first down. First and goal.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
They go to him again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. Has a hole left, room to run. To the 25. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Williams on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Broncos feeling good with a 14-point advantage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Down. And 9 yards to go.
Nix from the gun. Mims with the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Nix holds on to it. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the 1st down, and that should just about button up this victory.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Dobbins. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Zach Orr. No gain on the play.
There's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and goal. Here's Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.